Okay, ma'am. From first or continue, ma'am?
From first you start.
Okay, ma'am. Good afternoon, one and all. My name is Yarlagadda Nishita, and I'm from Computer Science and Engineering Department. Today, my seminar topic is about detection of leaf disease using feature extraction for Android-based system. Coming to abstract, especially in this concept, we are using a smartphone for recognition of the plant disease based on some symptoms like the spots occurring on the leaf or fruits based on the color of fruit and based on the morphological features of the plant, where by seeing that only we can differentiate what disease it has got. And we can also do that by molecular analysis, which is a costlier process, and also the test can be done. And where we can use the smartphone platform also, which is easily available for everyone to make the differentiating and finding out. Coming to introduction, where in agriculture is backbone of India, we should maintain a good agriculture thing, because it will only directly impact on human health. If we have good good quality of fruits and vegetables and something, we can have good health. And nowadays, due to some rain conditions and all, there is a very loss in economical condition for farmers also. To avoid that, we can use this, which may be helpful for few of them. Detection of this fruit disease based on color, texture analysis, and all other and other features. Mainly, first we use pattern matching concept. The pattern matching concept, it is used to differentiate and find out what is it is used mainly to differentiate and find the differences between them. Mainly we use this, and it is implemented in a smartphone. Coming to the structure, where we take for some healthy, if we want some healthy food and growth productivity, we should take care of the plants and the trees as well. As in this thing, we have two conditions following the diseases. One is we have to go for, first thing is system architecture, next is the methodology. Coming to system architecture, mainly how the concept works is, we have to capture the pictures of the image. It may be a fruit or any leaf, which may be some, like which may be some affected by color or some legends and all. Next, we have to process them by using blog analysis, feature extraction, segmentation, and image processing. These are the methodological features. Then we have to link that to the database server. By taking the details to the server, in the database server, it will store based on its color, size, and number of pores occurring on that. It will store in that. Then we have to apply neural network technology. What happens in that is, first the image is taken from the database, like what we have differentiated based on color, size, and what are the pores occurring on that. The image is taken, it will process that, and after that the features are extracted based on what they have done, and we'll classify them. Finally, we will diagnose what is the disease caused for that, and it will be shown in Android phone. We can be shown in Android phone. And we can repeat the same process for n number of things by again extracting the future. Again, we have to process it. We can take for testing process also. The actual process working is, coming to first image acquisition. It is the initial condition of working. When we capture the images, then that image will be naturally taken as a some point in that image acquisition. The image acquisition is nothing but we have to take the exact image of what what it is representing, either leaf or some plant. Then segmentation should be done. Segmentation is nothing but we have to go for k-means clustering methodology. K-means algorithm, it is used for, it is used in some partitions of some data set or any some groups. Like we can form the clusters where each data point belongs to only one group. That is, we can differentiate each of its feature. The less variation we'll get in clusters, then we'll get more similarities in finding out the differences of that, and we can form them as clusters. Each character can be taken to form some clusters. That is the reason we are going for k-means clustering algorithm. It is used, like we'll convert that image which we are taken into some several segments by using that methodology. Next is future extraction. Here we use the algorithm. How exactly the algorithm takes is, Mainly the algorithm focuses on color, texture, morphology and structure of whole of fruits. These are the features taken for extraction of that. Blob analysis is done. It is that it will detect that what image we have taken, no, that image will be classified based on its based on the this four condition it will be classified. In that, when we classify based on color, texture, morphology and structure of whole of the fruits, then the extraction process is done, and then we go for refinement and then analysis. Extraction is based on the color, what exactly the color we got, what is the texture we got and all. Based on that information we are going to make differences in that. In extraction process, it is the primary step where we are taking like what is that object exactly we are extracting its details. Refinement is nothing but what we have extracted, it contains some different types of qualities of images or anything what is that inside transformations. We'll refine that, that is will separate that and will give some clear clarity about that picture. Finally, analysis is done. The refined region of that fruit or some leaf is taken, and then we'll compute to get the outcome. And we may get some multiple objects also to divide, because it may have some different colors in that or different kinds of pores on the leaves. Based on that multiple objects, we can divide them into the separate inspections. After analysis, the pattern matching concept is available. Like what algorithm we have used in the back, that is first thing is images of various fruits. Like input is nothing but we are giving the images of fruits or some leaves. Then in output, what is the final output we are going with is detection of that disease, what exactly we want to find out, that is the output of that. For that, first we have to take the input of that using some mobile or anything by user. Then extracting features like color, morphology are extracted. We'll apply all by calculating that ratios of it will be done in forms of vector. The images which are collected, they are formed in form of vectors. By calculating that, the pattern matching exactly works, and after that we can get that where it is. We can give the output for that. In uh, in that algorithm only the calculating takes place, what is the extracted image. If that fruit detected, then else we have to reject that algorithm application is done here. Then we'll stop. For each color, for each morphology, like there will be some defined thing for that. This color, it should be in that light color, and all that angles will be given. Above that or below that range, it will be taken as some defective thing which has to be taken. And finally we'll find out what is the exact disease the plant has gotten. We can go for the alternative things for that, and we can find out what exactly to its better outcome. In this paper, mainly it monitors about the diseases on fruits or plants, like where we should get healthy yield and productivity, and for that we are using these concepts. Coming to the literature survey, Manisha Bange, where they have done an image processing for pomegranate disease detection. They have found out that by taking the fruit example, they have specified only on pomegranate fruit, and they found out that detection process, like what is the exact the disease they are occurring based on its color, picture quality, and also other things. We'll find out the symptoms. This is the literature survey, and one more is Sudhir Rao, where they have majorly concentrated on farming, that is tomato grading system. By the process doing as image processing itself, they have taken the fruits, they classified like ripened one and other things based on its color, texture, and all. They have used that and found out what is the at what stage they have to take out that what is the result, why they are having some economic losses. Based on that, like we should get exact. Hello, ma'am.
Uh,
Hello, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Coming to the conclusion, mainly we are using this advanced approach.
Nishita,
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am.
in between, did you find any now before 5 minutes? Did you have any disturbance?
No, ma'am.
It was there, no? I mean, the process was continue was there, no?
Ma'am, I completed the steps, ma'am. Like
No,
in my
no, no,
explanation.
no. By mistake, what happened? Something went wrong with the internet. Again, I thought
Okay.
the connection is lost. But did you feel anything like that?
No, ma'am. We are okay. We are going with that, ma'am. It's okay. It's there, ma'am.
No, no. Before 5 minutes, did you feel any disturbance or
Nothing,
anything?
ma'am.
Oh, continue, continue.
Okay, ma'am. Coming to the conclusion, uh, we are taking this system in advanced approach. It is an advanced approach because we can diagnose the what is disease. It may help some farmers to like diagnose what is the disease occurring there, and for that they can add what are the other alternative things to get the plant in a healthy manner. And it also it also has some advantages for few of them who can really utilize them, so that we can reduce some diseases of the plants or fruits which is occurring. And
Okay.
coming to references, we have referred from Savita and Ghaiwat, and where there are some recent advances in technology and engineering thing. One more is Anand H. Kulkarni. They also detected some plant diseases by using image processing concept. Finally, from Pandya Ravindra Narvekar, he is also the man who detected the leaf disease, especially on grape disease, and analyzed by using the matrix method. And thank you, ma'am.
Any doubts, others? See, nothing. You don't think that if I asked out, my friend will feel bad. No, nothing. It's just I am giving marks. No, I know how much I should give. You people can ask doubts. Hello. Now, what are the application of this project, Nishita? Where we can use this?
Ma'am, we can use that, ma'am. Farmers can use, ma'am, by in our Android mobile itself. We can use this, ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
by taking the pictures of some plant which is having some disease, based on color and all. We can take pictures, ma'am. If we feel it has some problem, then we can check out what is the plant disease it has occurred, and based on that we can go for some alternative methods, ma'am, to recover that thing.
Okay, okay. Uh-huh.
Who are aware of the, like nowadays all are using mobile phone, who are aware of that, they can utilize this thing, ma'am.
Okay, okay, okay. Uh, any other doubts? Anybody has doubts?
No, ma'am, no doubts.
Oh, disease will be found later. What they'll do?
They'll come to know what is this disease, ma'am. For the when we'll come to know what disease it has got, by that we can find out, no, ma'am. For this disease we have to apply this manure so that it will have some good growth in that.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
We can take some by the disease, we can take the suggestions or anything we can see and do, ma'am. Alternative methods to cure that.
Okay, okay. What are the disadvantages of your project, Nishita?
Ma'am, Nishita,
Disadvantages means, like it can be used only sometimes, ma'am. Like not all the people use that to find out the disease, ma'am. And it will not give like exact for this disease you have to do this only. This is the cure exactly. It will not give, ma'am. We have to find out.